The other day, someone left a comment asking me what was the point of my YouTube channel. I rather glibly responded with, "What's the point of you?" But then I started thinking, maybe he actually had a point. What is the point of my YouTube channel? With so many creators on YouTube these days, you can find a channel covering pretty much any niche, subcategory or specialist interest that you could ever think of. For instance, a chum of mine likes female duos that play Japanese death metal, and even he's found a channel catering to that rather unique genre of music. It only has 14 subscribers, but hey, it's there. Now, because there is so much choice on here, it starts to become pretty important to define what your channel is all about and exactly what audience you're catering for. Obviously, my channel is about cycling, but if that was the only thing it was about, there would be thousands of others to choose from. Something needs to make it different from all the others. Now, before I go into too much depth explaining what this channel is about, perhaps I should go through some of the things that it isn't. Mainly that it is not a weight loss or diet channel. You only have to take one look at me to see that it's not. If it was, it would be hands down the single most unsuccessful channel here on YouTube. Now, that's not to say that I don't care about weight loss and healthy eating. A hat stand with learning difficulties could tell you that being overweight is not good for your general health. I think it's also fair to say that most people in the Western Hemisphere are either trying to lose weight or trying to eat a little bit more healthily, and of course this includes me. I will talk about weight and weight loss on the channel from time to time, but only in the context of general health and how it directly affects my cycling power to weight ratio. I'm not going to go into lengthy and vivid details about what I'm eating, the pros and cons of one diet over another, or even how much weight I'm losing or gaining. It's just something there that's going to be ticking away in the background. If I lose weight, great. If I don't, well, I'll just have to keep trying. If you want to follow someone on a detailed weight loss journey or get the latest diet tips and tricks, then unfortunately this is probably not the channel for you, and I would respectfully suggest that you subscribe to one of the many thousand other channels out there that cover this subject far better than I ever could. So if it's not weight loss, what is the point of my YouTube channel? Well, in a nutshell, it's about cycling being for everyone, regardless of whether you're young, old, fat, thin, male, female, roadie, mountain biker, gravel rider, unicyclist, or even a Remainer or Brexiteer. And once you're on that bike, it's all about getting the most out of your cycling, whatever that might mean to you. Now, my background is in road cycling, and the typical image of a roadie is a super fit young man in his 20s. I know many people would like to start cycling or return to the sport after a break, but feel very intimidated or scared for one reason or another, not least because they feel they don't fit in with this image. I just happen to be an overweight man in his 50s, so of course that's the angle that I have the most experience with. And as such, I'm about as far from a typical roadie as it's humanly possible to get. Even so, I still believe that there's no reason why I and people like me shouldn't ride their bikes, and what's more, they should be having fun while they're doing it. I think it's safe to say that my racing days are over, so these days I ride my bike purely for fitness and fun. It's a great way for me to explore new places and have an excuse to get out of the house and enjoy the sun. Yes, we do have plenty of sunny days here in the UK. And with apps like Strava, I also enjoy challenging myself to improving on my previous distances and times and beating my own PRs, particularly up the climbs. However, being an overweight man in my 50s, I will inevitably also have times when I will struggle with my motivation and fitness. Life, family, work and whatnot all have a way of derailing any fitness plans that we make. So I'm not going to hide those times, as I feel that battling through these peaks and troughs is equally as important as having a great day out on the bike in the sunshine. Picking yourself back up from being a total sack of custard to a halfway fit cyclist is a journey that I imagine many people go through. I'm sure I can't be alone in this. So if you are lucky enough to be a super fit roadie in your 20s, I can appreciate this channel might not yank your cranks, and that's fine. Again, there are literally thousands of cycling channels here on YouTube, all covering the sport from a wide range of perspectives. The beauty of YouTube is that if my channel is not quite to your taste, there will almost certainly be one that is. Hopefully you'll stick around though. Thanks for watching.